points.
If we hosted a trivia quiz in regards to everything that we've been over in the past 24 sessions, someone's getting their feelings hurt, someone's getting depression, everyone's crying, and we're gonna need alcohol to get through it.
I kind of want to do that now.
You could like ask the question like, whose IP address is now public, and then I'll go like, boys and girls.
Honestly, Avernus trivia sounds like it would be pretty baller.
Honestly, if it's just a trivia quiz about my search history,
Oh, we're all fucked.
I would end up in jail.
You know what else would be baller if Pepsi done the recap?
I just
God, the
had to
segue.
deal with your necrophilia talk.
I didn't.
Well, you
Keep going.
aren't that fucking wrong.
I want more necrophilia stories.
Oh, your lore.
We started last session trying to work out how to cross the river to follow after Lulu. Pepsi wouldn't let us make a glider and fly across. Rupert wouldn't, sorry. So we then said, can we like build a raft? But then realised that we were gonna have to cut down like metal trees, so that wouldn't work. We did manage to flag down a boat that was travelling up the river, and we tried to get them to take us across, but they didn't want to do us. But they didn't want to do that for us. But they did tell us that they wouldn't want to do that either. But they did tell us that there are docks that we could cross at, and we sort of looked at the map and decided on a place that we thought could be a potential dock that we could cross at. So we travelled there. It was the Horned Devil there that thought Corby worked for Mad Maggie, and he would let us cross if we tested out a diving bell that went into the River Styx for him. Rupert volunteered to go down in the diving bell, while Corby was staying up on the surface keeping watch. I think they survived. Well, no, I know they survived, but they noticed that damned souls seemed to be sucked across the bottom of the Styx, and that the bell seemed to hoover them up somehow and store them or convert them. But luckily the bell survived, it didn't buckle or bend, and when they came up, we were able to be lifted across the River Styx, I think, or travel
They were
across.
basically just given a bridge to drive over.
Yeah. The Horned Devil did say that he could make improvements to our car. But I don't think we were particularly interested at the time.
General and save some time.
We then travelled towards where Smiles had seen the Wasps' nest, and on the route we discovered great broken chains with links of a similar size to those that held Elturel, but these were half buried in the ground. Suggested that they were broken by something extremely strong or large, and that something had been here chained down beforehand. And as we went past, it seemed that there were a few chain devils that seemed to be worshipping parts of these chain links, but we managed to avoid them. We got to the nest and we saw there was a large organic structure, aka Wasp Nest, that was held aloft and tied down by some kind of chain again. The outside seemed to be wet paper, but you could see the bodies of winged angels stuck to its outside, it looked like. Once again, we tried climbing up in pairs. This time, everyone pretty good. Ornalin and Opal came last, but they had a bit of difficulties, but they made it up okay. On the bottom rung, we found at the bottom level, I think Ornalin and maybe Rupert did some searching and found some stuff. Smiles, you got a little. Ornalin found something that he gave to you.
I found so many rations.
Yeah, and then without thinking, we moved up first level, and ended up fighting some wasps there who hurt. They poison you and paralyze you, but they did seem to be susceptible to cold. And we killed them in the first level. They went up to the second level, figuring that as we hadn't found Lulu yet, hopefully they should be further up in the nest. And second level, we found the wasps again. They seemed to know that we were coming, so we didn't surprise them. And also, out of one of the things to the north of Ornalin on the map, a whole bunch of like little grubs emerged, or baby net wasps. And it was a tough fight. Ornalin went down at one point, and it was probably only really Opal who managed to pull us through with her spells, killing off or doing lots of damage to the wasps and stuff. And we left it after we just killed the left. We believe there's at least one more level, possibly two, further up, I think, over to the left. But a few of us are pretty hurt. I think probably only Opal and Smiles are not super hurt.
I am entirely fine. I am missing 3 HP.
Smiles for some reason has temporary HP. I'm not sure where he got that from.
I've been spamming
Foreskin.
Oh, cool.
The jizz gun.
Yeah, the juice gun.
Protector.
Can I just say right now, Pepsi, you sound very English there, very South England. It's incredible. Your accent's come a long way.
I'll be back in a quick seconds.
But yeah.
What about what? I'm so confused.
I asked you for the recap and then Tom done it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Yas are here. There's discrepancies in an awful lot of hit points where people are just whoo. Some people are doing great, some people not so much. But yeah. This particular area still quite warm, still quite, you can hear it, it's quite paper thin. The floors and walls. You can hear the odd scraping and scratchings from above.
Do you think we could get away with a short rest at a lower level, guys?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
The one straight below us does have some...
Wait, don't do no, everybody bunch together if we're going down. Remember, I made portals to go up, didn't make them to go down.
Rupert and Corby!
And yep, Rupert, you should have access to the forcible sheet. I'll move,
Yep.
there we go, I'll move the lovers. Which level would you like to go down to?
Just one level down. That's the largest one, so we have the most space there.
Bing bong, going down.
You've got mail.
Scott, can you give us some Muzak, please, while we go down? Do you know what Muzak is?
Yeah, it's like generic music.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, it just feels like I'm living in Walmart right now.
Blockbuster.
Alright, let's get some bug spray.
I would kill for some bug spray.
It just sounded so southern there.
Oh, way down south from the land.
Let's eat the damn mosquitoes. Hee-haw.
Damn skaters. Yeah,
That sounds like
that what?
sounds like a slur towards Thryking. You go into the astral sea and there's like a Thryking ship and you're like,
Damn mosquitoes. Coming here from all different planes of existence.
It's some geth on a galleon or something.
yeah.
Helldivers
Telepathy
just
doesn't-
popped me low.
Telepathy wasn't a thing here until you came along.
Geth are just space rednecks, changed my mind.
Not far-fetched. Basically got big bulldogs as well.
But yeah, let's go down a level. It's your recent victory is still quite fresh here. Still a little bit of a hole on one of the sides from the lightning that seems to still be slightly singed away, shall we say. But if you wish to burn a short rest, by all means, go ahead, do your things.
I have D6s.
Smells.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have so little spell slots left. Smells will stand watch. He'll just purge himself, I suppose. Lots of dice being rolled right now. I'll wait for a moment.
Noticing that. Yeah, as I look at it. Ornalin.
Oh, well, sorry. While I'm watching, the area, I'll also just kind of dwindle on the flute, the sewer flute or whatever it was that the robot gave me, and I'll do this.
Would you
So
like
everyone,
to attune to the pipes?
I'm already attuned to them.
No, you're not.
I'm apparently not attuned to them. Never mind. Yeah, I'll attune to them. Fuck it. I'll test them out a little bit. And everything regains 2 extra hit points.
2 is better, so what I'll do here, just checking whenever, just checking,
And at some point during this short rest, I'm gonna dose everyone with some protector cannon.
Yeah?
so here's,
Shower me with your protective cannon.
oh my god.
I'm sorry.
So here's
Go
what
ahead.
I'll do, right, Gark, for yourself, flavor-wise more than anything, there's absolutely no major difference here from what I'm gathering, which is good. I'm gonna give you a sheet that you will be able to use.
What's happening?
You should now have access to a sheet called Smells Rats.
Why are they dead? Why are they skeletons?
For the same reason that Bigby's hand is skeletal and Mage Hand is skeletal, we're in hell.
Ah, that's smart.
Statistically, by the looks of it, there's absolutely no difference between skeletal rats and giant and like just a normal swarm of rats. You'd think they'd have something else, like turn resistance or something. No, they ain't even immune to like necrotic damage or anything. So flavor more.
Well, neither are skeletons.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
The rats don't disappear, do they? They just disappear when they die.
Have
Sorry,
I made
quickly.
a grievous mistake? Let's find out. 3 charges, place an action. Use a bonus action to spend 1 to 3 charges, calling forth once more. Each stress. Oh. Yeah,
Oh no, okay, I need to keep playing the pipes, never mind.
Did anything happen with the... Did the demon acre on the pipes have any effect?
Yeah, they make it sound like death metal.
They didn't do anything to the pipes in that regard. The pipes are still the same. The stuff would have, gunked off at some point.
Sponsored by Black Sabbath. Never mind then. I don't think I'm ever going to use these pipes. But whatever.
Wait, do you have to not do? Do you just have to kind of stand there and play the pipes?
Yeah, you have to keep using your action to do something that a swarm does. Command it. Which, I might as well just use my action to kill things myself. Unless I want to annoy Rupert, I'll just pull
I'm
up
just gonna
30
start
rats
naming
and
them
just...
all Archimedes. I hope you know that.
I literally couldn't care less.
Yes. So let's see. Whenever a swarm of rats isn't under a creature's control, comes within 30 foot of you playing the pipes, you can make a charisma contest against wisdom. If you lose, it behaves as it normally would. Can't be swayed by the pipes for 24 hours. If you win, the swarm is swayed by the pipes. Music becomes friendly companions as long as you play the pipes each turn as an action. Jesus fucking Christ. Well.
Hey, at
Alright,
least
someone-
Miles can do something in combat.
I already could. I've just never done it before.
That's what I mean.
Because he's exhausted, so he's not coming.
Imagine being exhausted.
I am. I'm
Mentally and
too many hours
physically.
awake. I spent about 14 hours straight moderating a Discord going absolutely fucking haywire.
Yeah, you look at the type.
Yeah, no, fuck you! No, the thing is, it was a update to a game that has been in the works for about a year, and they finally released it today, but they had to delay it to like the end of the day, because there was just so much shit going on, but there were some issues, so people were spamming. I think there were like, at some point there were like 2,000 messages in 2 hours. Like, 1,000 messages an hour. Fucking, I wasn't okay mentally.
But yeah, as we are now here, an hour or so has passed. We'll call it an hour or so. You know, hard to keep track of time when you're in a place where there's always a sun and never a night cycle, and you're inside. Nothing's to come.
Out of interest,
Yes?
the wasps that we killed on this level, what's happened to their bodies? Are they still there? Have they gone to ooze or ichor?
They have gone to Ichor. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd actually look at them there, so let's just say I think like one died like here, and I'm pretty sure one died like here. And I think the third
I think one here and like 2 or 3 on this side somewhere.
There was only 3 in this entire level,
Oh.
but yeah.
Wait, no, but one for sure died here. And then one of them that I dragged all the way over
Oh
here
yeah,
somewhere.
he was like, help, help.
We'll just all kind of move it to here. I'm trying to keep it out of
Oh, we the
places I'll
guys.
know that you've moved through. But yeah, as you've here, there are puddles of black ichor where wasps once were.
Does it seem to dissolve the nest, or is it just sort of pooling them there for the moment?
It seems to be pulling there at the moment. However, it did take your long rest to watch them decompose. There are still little bits of bug in there.
Okay.
I can just tell there's smack talk. Yeah. What are you doing now?
I think we have to go up still, but maybe we can try and be quiet.
What level are you currently at? Like 2 out of 5, or?
Are you American or are you?
I'll know either way. Don't worry.
So there's one below us, and then we think there are at least 2 above us.
All right.
And the portals will take you up.
Alright, do we want to attempt stealth?
I'd say we go for it. It might be good.
Before we go, does anyone need more healing?
Rupert, roll a
Oh, yeah,
d100.
Oh god,
Really?
okay.
If you roll 0, or if you roll 1, you die.
He walked through the ichor.
Wait, what? I didn't.
He did, it's there.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, fuck,
I was just dragging my token through smiles. Alright then.
You walked through the ichor, my friend. I do apologise. Oh my fucking god.
I don't know where the ichor is because I don't see shit.
I didn't see
Is it the blue
The
blue
blue.
little thingy?
The blue circle.
Okay, cool.
Rupert, you see so watch as he takes a step through the ichor and realises mistake as he watches his leg just starts to inflate and inflate.
Doesn't he have to make a save
Wait.
or something?
Again, I
Yeah, I
think...
had to make a save last
Yeah,
time.
con save. Sorry, yeah. No, you're right. Don't worry.
17.
Kind of blows up and then.
Yeah, he watches he expands and then immediately contracts again. Second time this has happened. Yeah, second time you rolled 71 on the table.
That barnyard clip.
I keep forgetting. You'd think it'd be next to the table, but no, it's in a paragraph, and it's just in the middle of a paragraph. Ain't even in a coloured box.
Also, don't forget to give yourself 10 temp HP ability.
That's on top of the temp HP that we already had, right?
No, it replaces it every time.
Okay. That's fine. Then it's fine.
This is fine. Everything's good. World burns around you.
It literally is.
Yeah, Smells will give Ornalin a little pat on the back and go, "You got this, buddy. I'm sure you're stealthy enough as my bodyguard and all." And do the this
Gaiden? Oh.
guidance. Oh, it's so far from God.
Fox, it's no difference from last week whatsoever. It's uncanny.
Boys and girls.
If you just want to roll stealth, roll stealth.
Oh, goody.
Goddamn.
Oh, right. Wait, hold on.
I'm just imagining Rupert and Opal are just going clank, clank, clank.
I gave it to the one that
Um,
needed it the least.
Well, mine would be 17 then because I have a +1.
Damn, that's not bad. Cool. It's actually just like quite good math, I'll be honest.
What's the math, man?
You can do math. You're an adult.
No, I can't.
What math are we doing?
Oh, well, can you still not see?
Oh,
There's
careful,
no-
there's also
I don't
a clicker
reply.
here.
Someone has light, because as I view things through your
Yes,
eyes...
it's
Oh yeah, no,
Ornalin
Ornalin has light.
the Ornalin
I-
and I believe Corby also, or
Yeah.
I do
Probably-
believe I have the light spell, but it doesn't work. Oh no, that's a torch. It's tiny, yeah, for light. Can
Remember,
I?
It's-
you do have the light picker thing in
There we
the...
go.
Which you got in the compendiums. I always have that one because it's like so fucking useful.
And that's too much effort. I now have my. No, fuck, that doesn't work. Okay, light picker thing, compendiums. Where is it? Is a what is it called again?
It
Torch.
is...
Macro?
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a macro. What fucking one is it again? It's up the Foundry community macros, and then under token you'll get light picker and light picker color. And you can just put the light picker in your hotbar.
Oh, there.
Color even.
And it is token, light picker. Yes. Okay. Cool. Light picker. I hardly know her.
Ha ha ha!
I
love
hope
me,
you
shut up.
die.
I will.
It's an old knee slapper.
Okay, let's go slowly now. I'll climb up first, and I'll let you know if there's anything up there. Could I, as I'm climbing up, like not immediately jump over, but like sort of look first?
So
Like as I'm
I
climbing.
get we're going. I just need to like imagine it. So shit. So cuts in, then you'd be going and then turning. So you're just kind of like trying to come up and like creep over the edge, like you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll say as you
Like
come
a
up,
spider.
you do come up rather than. I mean, yeah, you see what you see. Then I'll just quickly
Okay.
throw you back down. Boop, boop. I was just going to describe the scene to you.
There's two of them there, and I believe I also saw Lulu, but it was behind one of the wasps, so I might be mistaken.
Time for some doctor-assisted homicide?
Did you see any
What?
of those wall things? I point to this thing behind us where the grubs stuff came out of.
I did not see any,
Okay.
but again, might have been around the corner or behind one of the wasps.
So two, but maybe more.
Yes, I would not expect more than the two wasps, though.
Are they awake?
They are flying around like these here were.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The toy.
They seem to have some kind of hive communication, so they probably know we've been in.
I don't think they spotted me yet, but well, let's be careful anyway.
I could. It might be a bit of a risk, but I could do the whole invisible thing and try and just snatch Lulu out of there. If you saw her.
That is very brave of you, but as your bodyguard, I would recommend caution.
Maybe if we're fighting and keeping them busy, you can try that.
Yes, while we distract them from Lulu, you snatch up the Lulu.
I played the Lulu loot.
That is a good plan.
Alright, plan Lulu is a go.
Let's go up then.
Operation Lulu's loot.
I'm assuming that at this point,
I'm just waiting for everybody to go up.
Orn's
Pardon?
Bardic Inspiration has been gone.
I'll give it. What's the plan here? Just so I know, because I'll rip out a movie just now. What's the plan here, so I know again?
I think
We
all
will
of us
be-
are stealthing, right?
We will be fighting the wasps to distract them so that Smiles can get Lulu out of here.
Okay.
I can help with the distract. Oh fuck, we've gone up.
Don't worry.
I'm also dealing with mod stuff.
Yeah, you're supposed to help.
So,
I can. Fuck you. I can help with the distraction.
So here's the thing, alright? And this is where shit gets fun. Remember how I said, oh, that math works out perfectly? On average, you've got 10.16 for your group stealth, which is great because they have a passive perception of 10. Now, 4 of yous have light. So what do you think
4?
the next words I'm going to say are?
Oh, initiative.
Smiles doesn't have light. But
Doc, you're going to say something and do something, so go ahead right now, do your thing.
well, you can't say no if you want to. But I was wondering if Smiles could have turned invisible before going up there, so Wasps don't know that there is a 5th person.
I'm pretty sure that was the plan anyway, from what I was hearing. No one else, nobody said no to you, so yeah, I just assumed you were going to do it when you got up there, but yeah, that's fine. On you go ahead, that's fine. Doesn't do anything to change the DC because, again, can't stress enough, people have walked in here with light, and these things have dark vision.
I go poofy.
So he goes, as he's coming up, you come up, you see that zzz, as they turn to look at you, see Lulu kind of just stuck in the wall with that weird ickiness. As much as I'm going to do, because if I start describing it, I'll fucking throw up.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get a. I like this one. This is my favourite one.
What the fuck?
Un, deux, trois.
7.
Opal is not fighting. If she's not with us, then she's against.
Sorry, my brain is all over the place and I'm getting a little sidetracked, but I'll try to pay attention where I can.
Oh boy. Un, deux, trois. French for 4. You've got a whole 6 in. Shit's about to get
6?
fun. 6, yeah, there's 6 of yous.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want a little more, you know. Otherwise, our little wasparoo will bzzzt up into here. Sees a lot of yous. We're gonna play that. Fun game of rolling a d5 because these are just everywhere. And we'll go 2d5 because that's multi attacks. 1 would be Corby, 4 would be Ornalin. So Corby, you take a little sting. 14, which I believe misses, and Ornalin, you 16, which also misses.
Yep.
Wasp gives an angry buzz. We then move over to our second wasp. 25. And it will... Okay. Right. It will gonna come up just about 5 foot or so. So it's still within range for everybody to hit. Number 3 on our initiative order is in the Opal, and then 5. Oh, it's really only Opal, yeah. So Opal and Ornalin. Opal, buzz. 17 meets it, beats it.
I don't think it does actually, because I have. Where is it?
Protective.
Your mom.
That is a +3 to AC for the round.
Oh. If it matters.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, but it would be a little metagaming. Can I metagame real quick for my Bardic Inspiration?
If it's a feature that we should know about.
You can use it to do either of these as well.
Oh, no, that's just you informing someone of something that you've got. I wouldn't class that as metagaming.
Well, I was going to roleplay it, but you know, whatever.
Let's see.
But yeah, you can use it for your AC as well.
You're using. This was an Opal, so he's doing that to defend Opal. Protective wings, blah. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright. When you're a creature, 5 foot of you, it's hit, you can use your reaction to grant a +3 bonus to the target's AC. So yeah, that'll completely miss. You'll take his little sword talons at that point there and be like, you know, fuck you, Ornalin. That's in that one. Corby.
Inspiration.
I am not going to do anything.
Did I just hear you say
Smart.
do nothing?
Well, no. What you do is my computer's going, what are you asking me to do? What do you mean go to the spell page? What are you doing going to the spell page? I'm going to cast this spell.
Summon beast with a bestial spirit.
I don't know how... I'm going to
Yep.
put it there on that square. I don't know how to get the token up.
Okay. You do in fact have access to this token already, so you should be able to double click it.
I've got the sheet, but I didn't know how to bring the token onto the map.
That's right. Is the sheet set up right is the question I need to ask.
It looks like it when I looked at it.
And
Yeah.
you're running this, I'm assuming? Cool. As you... Up comes a little...
Skeletal Raven.
Yeah.
And he's going to make an attack on the one on the left.
Where did you get the gilded acorn from, out of curiosity?
I bought it in Candlekeep.
There we go. Remembered that one. I didn't, but you remembered, and that's good enough for me. 23 for 8 against left or right?
F1.
Left one. 23 for 8 piercing. Will do some owies.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to summon my flock of ravens and start flying up in the air.
Swarmkeeper shit?
Yeah, gathered swarm.
Okay.
I think it's going to swarm some of that.
You are going up in the air yourself.
10 feet.
10 foot. Okay, I'll throw that onto your token at the side there. There you go. You're up 10 foot. That still
That's
actually
not-
keeps you in line with the Wasp as well, so it doesn't provoke opportunity attack
At the moment.
at the moment. Did anything else your turn?
No, that's my turn.
I'll let you move it over then, the issue you've been having. Or do you need me to move it over? Which one is it here?
So we go-
Spells. You are invisible. And there goes all your movement. Difficult terrain to pass through friendly space.
Since the wasp was flying, wouldn't it make more sense to just walk over here instead, underneath the wasp?
That's on me for not
Oh.
actually putting that up there as well, I'll be honest.
Oh, in that case.
Get that there. You know what I'll do? Well,
Yeah.
I'll move you back. And I'll just reset your movement. So that way it's easy for all. We'll reset movement history. There you go.
Yeah, I'll go here and whisper sweet words into Lulu's ear. I'm coming to help you, hello! And I'll... You're in the voice. I am your consciousness. I am going to get you out of here.
if you PayPal me $10.
And I'll grapple is officially an attack, isn't it?
Yeah, you replace your attack with a grapple. I will say, however, for yourself, this one here, she is like, kind of like stuck there for that regard. It would take your action, just not an attack action, just your action to like, rip her out.
Well, in that case, I will cast this at the one right next to me.
Dissonant Whispers, you would come out of your stealthy self, but... Oh, you're invisible.
Oh, right.
Ability. I've not clicked it yet, so unless you want to retcon that to something else...
No, I already cast it. Smiles will go, oh, this fucking buzzing! And he'll accidentally cast a spell.
It will save, so it takes half damage and doesn't have any of the negative side effects.
Okay, well that one was on me. That was a little stupid.
It's alright.
Oh.
Did anything else your turn?
No, it's not.
No, I'll stand here.
Okay, I'll move it over. I was gonna say I'll move it over for Tom.
Bonus action. Oh, actually, I'll bonus action. I'll do the bzzz. I'll
Better be than you are.
and this in case.
Bardic to who?
Me.
Alright.
Oh,
You can't-
give it to me. I'll give it to Opal. Sorry.
Right, Opal,
I
you
need
have
to
a
get
D.
back in D&D.
That's good. Rupert, you're up.
Alright. I'm not where I want to be. Now, is this wasp on the ground or in the air? Too?
He's in the air. No, he's on the ground. Sorry, he's on the ground. Sorry. The one that's in the air is got the little 5 foot.
Then I'm gonna move through Tarsal to get over here.
Yep.
That'd be 10,
15, 20,
15.
25.
Yep. That's where I want to be.
Careful, because now you're no longer within range of my protection.
What's the range on your protection?
Well, 5 feet around me.
Oh, you're talking about the gem ones. That's fine. Next. You know what? I'm gonna risk a bit of. I'll use my last movement speed to get over here, and then
Yep.
I'm just gonna go for a stab.
Stab.
You know what? I haven't used this for a while. I'm gonna stab it with my demon ichor dagger.
As you stab in and you watch the big ass body seems to writhe and move all over the place, and it's just like it knows you're there and you just completely miss.
Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay, what can I do as a bonus action other than the cannons? Because I don't have a Glock right now. Yeah, I got nothing.
Do you still have
I'm
movement left?
No, it doesn't.
No, I
He
don't.
passed through he got me saying it now. He passed through Farcival, which counts as difficult terrain, so that's 10
Would have
foot.
been better if you had stopped here then, because technically I could have used that square. But whatever.
I mean, there's a square too.
There's the square between them
I-
if you're feeling brave.
I mean, I plan on moving away further anyway next turn, but that's it. I'm done.
Okay, then... Opal, Ribby. Hello. Ribby.
Who do we want to make? Who is currently a glow stick?
You.
Anybody else? Ornalin?
Well, Ornalin and Corby. And I don't know who else.
I mean, I have light, but I didn't cast it.
So Opal's got the
What
light
would it-
cantrip. Corby, you got a torch? Is it?
Got a lantern on my belt.
Lantern, Kate, and Ornalin, you are...
I have a torch.
You're holding a torch. Okay, cool, just so I know.
Opal's gonna ask y'all to like douse your fire or like remove your light.
Well, Ornalin is very trusting, even of traitors, so he would probably just do that immediately. Just pop his torch into his cold mouth like a lollipop, put it off.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
That's 10, 15.
Not again.
Actually, I'm gonna move here first, then cast Sanctuary, then use Tempestuous Magic to fly 10 feet.
Okay.
Actually, that is 2 bonus actions. Fuck. Because Sanctuary is a bonus action and Tempestuous Magic is a bonus action. So I can do that.
Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm still gonna move here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And then move. What is it? 10, 15.
So 20. So 10.
20. 30.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna wave my arms towards the wasps to get their attention, being bright and having a lot of having magic glow around me. I'm gonna try to draw them away from try to be the center of attention.
Okay. So you go by like zzz, zzz, making noise, glowing. Let's see how that plays out. Do anything else your turn?
That's action, bonus action, movement, so I can't do anything else.
Ornalin, whilst you may not have a torch, well, you know, Corby's bright enough for all of us.
Oh, could I equip my shield? Because I don't want to lose my lance, so I would have my lance away and my shield equipped.
Yeah, I'd say you did that in your previous one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Grapple is
one of your
instead
attacks.
of one attack. Okay. Yeah, then I would attack first. This one.
Okay. 19 for 4 will hit. Guys, he's going to suplex a wasp.
And then I will target this one and grapple, which is an athletics check, right?
Yeah. Rolling against a 19 is pointless. Like I can't. If he gets a 19, I can't beat it with the wasp.
Okay, then
roll 18s, you bastard.
Well, I am holding him in the same direction that I'm holding him. I will walk over here, and then walk over here.
Difficult terrain doesn't. That doesn't. Yeah.
Yep. And probably further still. Wait, how much is that? It's 5. Oh wait.
Holding him
move.
would be difficult terrain, so 10. Passing through Rupert, difficult terrain doesn't stack in that way, so like, you know, 10, 20.
Okay, so I have one more left, right?
Oh, you've got 40 foot of, you've got 30 foot of movement, so you can move one more square.
I will move over here with the wasp, dragging the wasp a bit further, like to these 4 squares. Oh well, yeah, that's good.
Right here, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. But if I can drag him further, that's also fine.
I'd moved it that way just because of moving slip was all. I slipped.
No, but that's either way is fine. I just want to have the wasp away from everyone else.
I'm keeping it in line with your token the entire time, so.
Yep.
Says you kind of grabbed this bitch and brought it round here.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen you do this before.
Possible.
I mean, at the moment I am also protecting Smiles and Lulu, so.
I see you, Rupert.
Yep, I know. I was just waiting for Ornalin. I didn't want to interrupt. Anyways, I'm gonna try 10.
Oh fuck, that's been active the entire time. Damn, my phone is warm.
Shove it up your ass.
Alright, I'm gonna cast
Only if you
Thunder
call me.
Step.
Give me a sec then, just wait. Give me a sec. Thunderstep. I know it's there, I just need to check something else. Spells. Yeah.
Is this Wasp no counter spell?
No, I had to check something else. None of your concern, but every time you cast a spell, I need to do something. Teleport yourself to an unoccupied space. You can see immediately after you disappear, thunderous boom sounds. Each 10-foot creature, okay, Constitution saving throw, each creature within 10 foot. Cool. I don't know if I've got a template set up for that. Click where you want to go and we'll find out. Just click the square, and we'll see.
Hold on, I'm just double checking something real quick. You can then 10 feet, and then when I appear. Okay, it doesn't do anything to the creatures when I appear.
Yes, when you leave.
Yep. Alright, so place within. Got it. Let's just move over here. How far? Wait. Hold on, I'm having trouble reading the spell. Sorry.
You can move
Go anywhere in
300
this
foot.
thing.
Yeah, you've got freedom of movement essentially. Move wherever.
Oh. Alright, then right here, please.
Okay. So the thing isn't set up, so don't worry. As it does, the place shakes and bangs. The Wasp must make a con save. It just saves and no more. And doesn't include Corby. Make sure that doesn't include any of yous. That should have given a template, and it's really annoying that it didn't. Look how close that was to hitting Corby and Rupert.
Yeah, I did the measurements.
Wow, you finally learned how to use Thunderstep.
Burning Tarsus.
The Wasp's
Alright.
shit is rocked.
Alright, well, that's kinda all I can do, because I'm just trying to get in a distance for Eldritch Blast.
It's the one soundboard I'll allow.
Audience.
Then we move over to the Hellwasp. Let you know right now, didn't fucking like that one bit. However, target-rich environment. So gonna roll DOS D-Falls.
Oh, come on!
He got thunderstepped.
I am a glow stick! You don't think a wasp wouldn't just look at the bright shiny thing like a fucking moth and just
Have you ever attacked a wasp?
Yeah, they go for the shiny thing.
No, they go for the last thing that fucking hit them. Take it from
He's
the guy.
also-
You Tom?
They also aren't super dumb. We've worked that out.
Well, I am, so yeah.
We know. It's okay. We love you.
It's alright. It could be worse.
You love me?
You could be me.
So, it's
Could
gonna
be
make,
ugly and
like I said, could be you. Anyway, it's gonna make an attack against the Bestial Spirit and then against Ornalin. So on the Bestial Spirit, it puts out the little stinger and it's like, you know, hey you're weird and funny. 22 on the Bestial Spirit, Tom.
Yeah, that hits.
So need a con save from the Bestial Spirit.
And the bestial spirit be poisoned. Yeah.
I don't see it there. It's one of those things I definitely double check myself.
No.
So it takes a paralysis, so a sleep paralysis demon. Poisoned, yeah, this one's poisoned and paralyzed as part of that poisoned. But it takes its sleep paralysis demon. It takes a total of 20 hit points, 20 points of damage.
That's how many hit points it had.
Oh, fuck off. R.I.P. Bestial Spirit, gone but not forgotten. You watch as it comes in and just little raven just and vanishes. Yeah, it's
The bones fall apart.
immediately turns round, and as it does, and that just swings its talons at Ornalin. 22 for 12, my friend.
22 hits. And well, yeah, does 12 damage then.
Do you want me to knock it off, or you want to do it yourself?
You can do it.
Cool. Bush. Yeah, Tom, you would hate D&D 3.0.
Do I need also a con save, or...?
Wait, you're not concentrating on anything to my knowledge? Oh no,
No.
the con is for the sting, because the sting does poison. The talons are just slashing, nothing else.
Okay, fine.
This other one here, which is grappled, given that, you know, the zzz, little noises. It's going to throw its stinger into its back towards yourself. AC 20 to
That hits.
hit. Constitution saving throw, please, Sire.
Con save.
Beautiful, nat 20. You take 18 points of damage, and you are not poisoned. Which is the all-important part, as it then starts swinging its little talons at you and completely fucking misses. Corby, you're up.
Have you not used that bardic yet?
I have used it for the stealth.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the wasp next to me.
This one here?
Yeah. And then I'm going to hit him with my sword, or try to.
Oh! Woo! You come in with a range and just slice hard. That's what, 3d6?
4d6. Yeah, because I've got a Hunter's Mark and I've got the Raven ability to add to it.
So, says 19, 26 total damage, 26 total fucking owies as you just come in, slash brutally. Negative 10, Matthew. And all of a sudden this wasp goes from looking aye to looking not aye real fucking quick.
That's my turn.
On a scale of I to not I.
You're looking
You said Lulu is stuck, right?
Yeah, it's like the same stuff they've made the nest out of seems to be like restraining her to it.
Oh, this fucking bitch. Alright, I'll put my hands on her and go, Lulu, once I get you out of here, you need to hide, alright? And only come out of a safe space when you see at least 3 of us.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, bye. And I'll cast this on her. And I will stand in front of her and kind of just try and guard her.
Alright. I'll move us over to Opal.
Wait, what? Wait, I thought I was next.
Oh, Gark and I both had it at the same time. It's weird playing with people that actually know what they're doing 9 times out of 10. Other groups I do everything like that because they're like, how do I do it again? What do I do?
What do you mean?
Guess what
9
happened?
times?
What was that, Tom?
Guess what happened?
Did you say guess what happened?
Yeah, when both of you hit it at the same time. Guess what happened?
You froze.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try Demon Ichor 2 Electric Boogaloo.
20 will hit. Let's see, does the Ichor on your blade have a time scale? Ichor coated
we'll find
weapons, adhere to most weapons. Okay. Right. After hitting, it's no longer coated, so you hit the creature. The creature then must make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. It gets a 20 as you stab it in there and you watch it. However, 20 for 5 will also outright fucking kill it. It had 1 hit point left. When I said it didn't look I really meant it.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Ornalin, would you like some temp HP again?
Anything works for me.
Alright, I'm time to gas you up, homie.
Rupert gets real straight, puts on a blue bandana.
Alright, you and I both get 4 temp HP.
I'll throw that on Peters now there, mate. Bosh for Ornalin, and Rupert, I'll knock your... Oh, you already had 10 to 4. Kill. And it minty fresh, like Colgate. Opal.
And Ornalin would also quickly say, "Thank you there."
Massimar. My doctor.
He's not wearing a hat, but otherwise he would have like tipped it, you know.
Tip scale.
I'm trying to think of how to become enough of a glow stick without.
It's grappled, it ain't going anywhere, sadly.
Oh fuck. Then I'm just. So, can I slap it without dealing damage just to get its attention?
Why?
Because I don't want to deal damage because then I lose my sanctuary, but I do want to become the target.
I mean, you can do other things to become the target, but technically speaking, you got to make an attack to see if you hit.
What can I do to become the
Call
target?
his mother a hoe.
I don't know. That's up to you. That's the joys of role playing, Ruby.
I would suggest just like an unarmed attack and saying without the damage.
Making an attack.
Making an attack
It,
is enough.
it loses, yeah.
Even if it's non-lethal, because it's still technically hostile.
Does it seem like it understands any form of language?
You could do an interpretive dance.
That is a
Thrust
language.
aggressively at it.
You've never seen it talk. You've always seen the little mandibles giving it all that as it's communicating telepathically. Where you've seen it say at them. You know, as to whether or not it understands the
I'm gonna.
way of the tongue is a different story.
Is Lulu still stuck?
Stuck but invisible, yes.
Yeah, but so there would be basically like an empty husk where they would be.
It would look like it, yeah.
Yeah. So can I try to cast Mage Hand to like break that husk?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I cast Mage Hand and then I say, "Suck it, loser!" and I like hip thrust at it.
But the husk where Lulu
At
was?
the wasp. Yeah. So I cast Mage Hand at the husk, and then I turn to the wasp and I say, "Suck it, loser!" and hip thrust at the wasp to get its
Oh,
attention.
the dead one is gonna mage hand over to it because it little doof. The wasp kind of mandibles going like that. Did anything else for your turn?
No.
Ornalin.
I think, by the way, Lulu should enter the combat state and, I don't know, fly down or something.
She's not been broken out yet. Garth just made her invisible.
No, okay.
Would
Well,
the Mage Hand be able to, like, do I need to roll anything to be able to break her out? With Mage Hand? Like, just say, flat D20 to see the strength.
It would be a strength check using your spellcasting modifier, I would say.
Yeah, so it would be basically a spell check, which is a +8.
Yeah, Ornalin, you're up anyway.
yeah, okay, well,
24.
Rips. Wow, Lulu just happened to roll a nat 1 in initiative. Convenient.
it's fine. Anyway, Ornalin would say, "He told you to stop the damn buzzing," and then try to drag because the wasp is still flying, right? So drag it down, climb on top, and then try to rip out one of its wings.
There's a rule for this.
There's a rule for it?
There's a rule for this, and I think it's in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
That is not what I was expecting.
I think it's page 173, 172. There's a bunch of actions. If you're a player, get the Dungeon Master's Guide. There's a bunch of actions that are just here. It's magic
Rip
items.
out the wing of the wasp.
No, there we go. Folded the dog-eared the page. Page 272. You are looking to get on top of the creature, Giggity.
Well, just drag it down and then get over, not necessarily on top,
Yeah,
because I don't know how it's
Don't
that
worry,
large.
we'll use the check here. Climbing onto a bigger creature. If the creature is small, blah 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 blah. Okay. So essentially, for this one here, it's another contested grapple, but it won't be to break the grapple. It'll be for you to pin it down. You big dommy mommy. Let's see. Let's make sure there's no disadvantage or advantage at play here. The small creature. Okay, contested. Yeah, so the smaller creature. Yeah, it's specifically for smaller creatures as well. Yeah, so, I will say, as you do pull it down, Well, we'll try pulling it down first. We'll just go contesting the strength on this totally. As you try to pull it down to your level, firstly, give me a strength check. We'll contest that.
Strength or athletics?
Strength based, whatever. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
whoops.
he's staying there, my guy.
Well, then I would use instead of pulling him down, I try to pull and then I just attack instead.
Yep.
With the second one, that would be with the trident.
Okay, I'm just checking your trident. I think yeah, that's set up for two-handed attacking.
Oh yeah, wait, I'll make it d6 instead.
Roll a d6. 19 hits, so just roll a d6 from the legend modifier.
1d6 plus 3. There we go.
5, not bad. Takes 5 of your owies. Did it else your turn?
I think I don't have so many other things left, so yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. Then I will move us over to Forcible.
Tarsival, use America!
Thunderstep once more.
Use America. I love how you consistently rolled 2 10s there. That's chef's kiss. It's not looking good. Did anything else?
Dark is over.
Dark, you have access to the Lulu sheet. You were the Lulu controller. What's your play there, sir?
You're the Lulu enjoyer.
Gark doesn't seem to be here right now, so we'll leave a message after the tone. Beep. Lulu flies down the little hole.
It's a little strange to say about a necrophiliac that he's enjoying someone.
Can we not talk about this?
Hellwasp will do its thing. You give it that attack, it's going to go ahead and sting you, it's going to miss. And then it'll immediately try and, throw its little arms out there, both of which would miss either of you. So, Corby.
I moved my Hunter's Mark onto Wasp.
Yep.
And then I am going to try and shoot him once my sheet decides that the inventory can be accessed. You want to roll it for me?
Yeah, I'll roll for you, my guy. 2 longbow attacks.
Yep.
Here we come, ladies and gentlemen. 24 for 9, plus 20 for 5. Total of 14, plus 2d6 for Hunter's Mark.
And 1d6 for the Raven, so...
And 1d6 for our Ravens. We got 9 plus 5, plus 10 for a total of 24. As you fire off these 2 arrows, the wasp drops to the ground, starts to sizzle like good bacon in a frying pan.
Can we eat it?
I mean, on your head be it, but sure if you want. Here's what I'll do now. These creatures are classed as invisible, so I will quickly, for everybody's own safety, put the effective circles where their bodies would be. Just so you know where not to stand. Dark, you should have access to the Lulu sheet. As previous, she had her duck down the little hole, similar to what you said, as Opal busted her out. You can tell that you are now at the top of this area. Larder, if you will. It's warm here. It's slightly warmer than it was downstairs, but heat rises. You expect that. This place, however, is shudders.
Is this hole the same as this hole, or is it this hole?
What holes are we exploring?
I believe this hole is this hole.
Okay, okay.
Oh, sorry, go.
Well, as we stand here, Ornalin would, on himself, just slap himself on the chest with this.
I'll throw it on you to stay there, my guy. As you
And then say, does anyone else need some healing?
you stand in this area, you can tell that it's been the final end point of many a victim. As there are all manner of bodies stuck to the wall, some to the floor, some with gear in disrepair, some with rather newly minted looking gear, fresh. Many bodies
Can I
are.
take a look at?
Yeah, you go what?
I was gonna ask, can I take a look at the more fresh gear? See if they have anything of
Yep.
worth to.
Roll an investigation check for me there, babes, will you?
Gotcha. Can I use Tarsival as a help action?
No. Same way I'm not going to allow you to start pocket healing yourselves anymore.
I would probably also look around this body and these two bodies over here. There's also investigation.
Yeah, Rupert, you find yourself 2 soul coins.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh.
fancy.
Ornalin, you look around, you do seem to find yourself another singular soul coin. You also seem to find this rather odd, ornate looking bronzed helmet with eyes like an owl, a little eyepiece, and the top side that seems almost like a brain.
Why do I always get the weird magic items?
Blame Tarsival's deal.
Can you add both of those to my inventory, or where do I get those?
You don't have any soul coins, so I'll throw a soul coin on for you just now. Soul coin. Rupert, do you have soul coins? Yes or no?
No.
I'll throw a soul coin on for you, and then you just double it and
Add
give
the
it to
other
the
one.
next person. There we go. And let me just check something here. Why is that stuck in my fucking head?
Oh wait, one
Maybe
last
that's
thing.
the combat music for next time.
Yeah.
One last thing about these things turn into ichor,
Yes.
or have ichor coming out of them.
They turn into
I have,
ichor, but
like-
they're very slowly dissolving into it.
Is there enough to fill, like, say, two flats?
Not on these guys.
Maybe when we're on our way out then. Alright. With the ones downstairs.
Can I use my Arcana to investigate the helmet?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there's magic at play there.
Guidance. Sorry. Oh.
There's a lot of magic. A little bit of Monica in your life. A little bit of divination, you'll be fine. And a little bit of enchantment.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. Well, obviously I'm not going to just put on a suspicious helmet.
Pussy.
So I will just pocket this for now until, or maybe I would ask around the party if anyone else can figure out what this is.
Since I can make magic items, not the good ones, but would I know anything about what it might do?
I'm gonna ask you for a history check.
Alright. Don't you know Rupert's the greatest at history? Oh shit, I am.
Yeah, it's Definitely, what you can say looking at it is an attunable item for certain. It's a rather common item as well. So common that the name just seems to tip of your tongue. Tip of your fucking tongue. You know it allows the wearer to cast spells.
What is up going on?
Oh.
They're trying to identify a magic item without using the identify spell.
Yeah, I don't have the material.
Or putting it on.
So.
Image
you,
in Discord.
I'm very smart with things. Very, very smart. I studied smart in high school. Would you like me to take a look at it?
Oh, of
Must be
course.
a high school dropout.
I was just gonna, okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm just gonna make a quick little Arcana roll. What is it? What is it?
Oh, you've sent that as... Do you want me to tell you the same way you've told me?
I don't. Yeah.
You sent that private GM roll, mate.
Oh well, you know, schmeezy weezy when you capture it. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah.
I'll
this works as
let
well.
you, because you know
Oh,
you're evil, so you know I'll give you that particular. You know, I'll let you decide.
Well, it's nothing special, but the brain, that's a brain, it allows you to talk to people.
It requires attunement, though.
Yes.
Yep.
Talk to people.
Yeah, like, you know, you look at them and you can talk to them, but, you know, without talking.
Okay, just because I think it'd be funny, I want Torsival to use their telepathy on Ornalin to say, like this. Just because
Farcival does not do that.
Does,
In fact-
does the
In
helmet...
fact, Farcival...
Wink, wink.
Oh, fucking cunt, you Pepsi. As Farcival tries to reach out... Nothing.
Nothing. Uh-oh.
does the helmet fit over the comedy mask?
Yeah. I'd say it's got one of those like, little adjustable fronts, so it's got a little bit of stretch in it.
Well, I'm one to talk, so unless anyone else wants it, can I keep it?
What does the eyepiece do?
The eyepiece, it lets you talk to people. Lets you, you know, it makes you a little persuasive.
Activate subtitles.
I'm sorry. It makes you persuasive.
Closed captions.
You know, you can... People listen to you better. They don't have a choice. I'm trying very hard to explain this without just
Well-
saying what it is.
Well, you're the boss, so that's, I suppose, that suits you.
Oh,
I'll put it in the party stash then.
Yeah, it's a helmet for.
You putting it in the party loot packet? We got something
Where
like
is-
that?
Yeah, we got
Wait,
that. What the
don't-
fuck?
Bag of holding contents? Is that it?
Get the back
Uh,
for
no.
70 gold pieces in a chair. Nice. Cool.
Wait, how can I like drag it over to Smiles or?
If Smells is keeping it for himself, I can put it in Smells sheet.
Yeah,
I mean, no one piped up to say they want it, so yeah, I'll keep it.
I mean I would have kept it, but if Smiles wants it, then and Ornalin would give it to Smiles.
Well, it's good. It's good for talking. But yeah, like he said, if you want it, you can have it.
Who's the
I'll
helmet going
just-
to?
I'll keep it.
Okay.
Smiles already got the one, so
Then I will
Alright,
ask.
well-
I'll ask Smiles. Do you tell Ornalin what it is, or do you just let him know that it's a helmet?
The helmet.
and
No, I already told him what. I already told him what it is in Smiles terms. But yeah, it's a helm of telepathy.
and would you tell me that it's safe?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Then I just
say it's a
then I
pretty
put it
common
on.
magic item.
Yeah, I give it to you. Say, don't worry, it gives you schizophrenia. You're gonna see things I want to tell you.
Nightmare, nightmare,
Oh, you're gonna be like me!
Wait till you hear the voices.
Yeah, you could say you're able to hear voices.
Yeah,
You're also
you can
gonna
talk to
hear
people,
voices.
just not saying what kind of people. Anyway,
If it's orange, does that mean attuned or?
If it's red/orange, that means you're unattuned, and if it's white, that means you're attuned. You attune on a short rest, but you can still wear it. You just don't get any of the properties until you're attuned.
Okay, no, fair enough. Then I will be wearing it.
For everyone else, Bosh.
Does it also give some type of AC or?
No.
Nope. Okay.
This isn't Baldur's
Oh,
Gate
there's-
3.
I
It
don't wanna
doesn't just
poke it.
negate crits like that.
Not that you're
How
aware
does
of,
it?
anyway.
How does it fit over your scaly head?
Magic.
Magic is very malleable, apparently.
Wait, we just hear the metal.
I mean, it's also very clearly some soft type of helmet because it doesn't even provide any AC to my head.
Oh man, this is just shitty copper.
Starts bending it into shape. You hear as the elastic is stretched to its very edge. Tom, you were going to say something there.
I was going to ask about the nest.
Mhm.
Does it look like it's relatively durable?
Yeah, it looks like it's been here quite a while. Some of these walls are extremely thick as well, and it's there are odd bodies. You can see like skulls and such still in the bodies. That's still in the wall. That seem to have been, for lack of better terminology, plastered over multiple
So-
times.
Looking around the bodies, is there like a usable shield?
Do the walls look flammable?
Actually, I was gonna ask that too.
There'd be a shield around, yeah, that's that, easy enough. Be a shield somewhere
Right.
up in this bitch.
Could I pick a shield up and go over and hand it to Rupert?
Yeah. You.
Just go. You lost yours. Oh, this isn't great, but it'll help a bit.
Thank you. At least this one doesn't talk. Hopefully.
Yet.
Hello.
Wait, you didn't have to hear. Hi, I'm Tony.
Welcome to Avernus!
Yay! Wait. I'm El.
Have you been to the river Styx?
Oh God!
I am
Get
wanted
the
for
fire.
various war crimes.
I'm gonna commit unforgivable war crimes.
Yeah,
I scream, you scream, we all scream.
he's all
At the
standing
friendly
here.
fire.
Then as he sees
We've all
Lulu,
seen that clown, haven't we?
is kind of pondering around, just in an almost drooped daze, saddened. He kind of looks. I guess I don't remember as much as I thought I did. Sorry. It must just be a little hazier than I remember. It has been some time.
Can I check Lulu? Does Lulu seem to have any apparent injuries?
No, but you can't tell that she was almost turned into a wasp flavored kebab.
Well, what do you remember currently, as it stands?
I remember a place of some importance. A place where demons were created, and a place where demons were destroyed. But that's...
How?
Mhm.
How would demons be created in Avernus?
been some 100 years plus. I genuinely do not recall. one does one and one does the other, and I don't quite remember the specifics. It's still all coming back to me.
Are you injured?
No, they were looking to, maybe save me for later. I'm more of a light lunch than, say, any of yous.
Well,
Fair enough.
I suppose you at least have a sense of direction.
Before we get to this, I suggest that we get out of here.
You watch, she's gonna closes her eyes for a minute. We passed one of them a while ago. I remember. We passed one when we went to Knucklebone. I remember.
Pass or to Knucklebone? Do you think you'll know it when you see it?
Yes.
Alright, duly noted. Now, I need to check something. So this is like basically like a wasp hive and everything. Can I like peel a bit of like the wasp structure off and maybe test its flammability? Hypothetically speaking. Like taking a chunk out of the hive and then like
Yeah. You start burning it. It is highly resistant.
Tell me to incinerate this infernal place.
Did we cut out wings from this?
What is your obsession with wings?
Be useful. Could like fly down from here. Other than having to climb down that chain.
Yes,
I do understand the appeal of wings.
yes, wings are very nice, but they usually only work on specific creatures or with specific materials.
Well, I have good experience with wings. Either way, let's just climb down for now.
Alright. On the bright side, Rupert would like hold the 2 soul coins between like his fingers, stow 'em away. We got more fuel for the ride.
Are we just straight leaving this place, or is there anywhere else we wish to look around before we do things?
I think it's best if we leave in case there's more of those wasps. Better not risk it, you know.
I don't know if... I mean, Ornalin definitely wouldn't say it, but I don't know if anyone else would want to be inside these statues here and look for maggots.
Were the maggots special in any way, or was it just maggots? Fight them.
Stung you quite painfully.
Yeah.
It was baby wasps. Yeah.
Okay, why do
Just
you want
to-
to seek those out?
Well, I don't know. Maybe some of... It's possible that someone in the party would like to wipe out the entire nest.
One of
that being you.
one of hundreds of nests in the area.
Well, sure, but it's still possible that someone in the party would be interested in that.
Gotta make sure they don't come for us, guys.
You said there were like angelic bodies in the walls and stuff, right?
Like here?
Yeah,
winged
some
people?
of them are dead bodies. Yeah.
Wait, some of them are dead?
Yeah, some of them are dead bodies. Some of them are skeletons. Some are.
Do any of them?
Yeah.
Do any of them look like they would have come from Eltero? Like human?
No.
Aren't
None
they
of them
all
are-
angels?
No, they're human
Sorry?
in that regard.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if the more
They're
angelic
humanoid,
were-
but not like, you know, straight up human.
Well, okay, well, yeah, humanoid, not human. Just like, could they be in Eltero? Elterelian?
Alturian? Or is it just humans in Ultral? I don't know.
There's no Elturel regalia. So,
Okay.
yeah, no Elturel like regalia there. You're fine.
So,
Thank
as
you.
I was asking, do the angelic bodies, I guess, have anything special on them? The winged ones.
Nothing of note.
All right, that's it. That's all I wanted to know.
Besides wings, Corby?
I mean, they're not proper wings now.
Ruby's had to head out due to the medication finally taking another turn. So,
Gotcha.
we're here. There's now 4 of us. Nice.
And soon there'll be temporarily 3 of you when I walk the dog in about an hour.
As you all head out, unless you're planning on committing some weird form of genocide, in that case, there shit's gonna get real weird real quick.
What is this place?
What place?
Here.
That's the side view.
Okay, so okay, yeah,
You're
makes sense.
seeing it layer by layer. That's what would happen if you cut it vertically instead.
Yeah,
Ah.
I get it.
We heading out or we fucking shut up?
I'm heading out.
Yeah, Smiles is all for heading out.
If it can't be burned, it's
yeah.
not worth it.
Smiles will also ask Ornalin while they're traveling down, climbing down here, hey, when's the last time I paid you?
Now 7 days ago, so it'll be due in 3 days.
Can I pay you right now? Can I pay you,
Oh, well, I've got something to pay you with, apparently. I mean, Smiles will hand you a potion with, I suppose just like an orange-red liquid inside.
got one of these? Helps you against flames and everything.
That might be very useful around here.
Right, I'll give you 2 potions of fire resistance.
Nice.
So I've got 3 for some reason.
I was about to say, are there 2 coffee stains on this map? But those are just circles.
Coffee stain is canon, y'all. Just get out, mark it on the map, and yeah. Lulu will kind of look. It was over here. Points to this particular area.
No fucking way we're going all the way back there.
Yucca pits? Well, I could use more flasks.
The other one is over here.
Where? Oh, there.
The Eye of
That
Sauron.
seems closer by, but doesn't that bring us towards the battle?
Yes.
Scrumptious.
Hmm?
Scrumptious.
I'm hungry, goddamn it.
Because I said scrumptious?
Yes, scrum
Yes.
diddly umptious.
I haven't eaten anything.
So,
Could you add 2 potions of fire resistance to my inventory?
yes, I will.
I forgot. This is roughly where the crossing of the river was.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I thought it was that tip over there.
But we've been here before, haven't we? Or was it just that we've been at the map?
Give me a sec. What was the question?
That we've been here before, or was it just that we were on that map? The battle map?
Yeah, you were just on that as a battle map because it was something close to the Styx.
Okay.
I've populated that since and duplicated it just in case.
So are we driving to the legally distinct Eye of Balron or the pits?
Hello, hi. So, this is basically one of the two adverts you're going to see for a while because the other one's still in some other videos. Anyway, once again, we are on Coffee and we are on Patreon. Link up here down below. There is some stuff now on the Patreon as well, some maps for a game coming up, as well as some resources that I've made as well for our games that I am running. That's news as well as that those maps are also available on Patreon and such as well. Then, we are still partnered once again with the great guys over at Adventure On. Yes, if you want to play a game, you know, be it just a play-by-post or a quick one-shot, you know, no strings attached, by all means, jump over to Adventure On, the link's in the description. Great server, excellent guys, you may even find a game run by myself. So we can do the apparel change, we've had a quick update, so here is your update. Firstly, on Mondays at 8 PM CEST, that's 7 PM GMT, 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST and 11 AM PST, there is the Dragonlance game. On Tuesdays at the same time, we have Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. On Thursdays, we now have Vecna Eve of Ruin, where we're homebrewing the first 10 levels and then we're just going nuts from there with the actual module. Then, every second Saturday at the same time, we have Phandelver and below the Shattered Obelisk. Yeah, I'd write that down. It's like 10 in the morning. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it.
It might be safer to go back to the pits, really. And if we need to, we can make a pit stop at old Haggis, Maggie and Tim.
Yes, I suppose so. She was... Actually, I don't want to say anything about her. I don't know if she can hear.
I will snitch on you.
I mean, that too. So I'm just not gonna...
And gossip girls. But yeah, certainly now that we've got Lulu, I think we should play it safe a little bit.
I would suggest to avoid the bridge over there for as long as we can.
Well, don't we need to get across?
Well, yes, but as
What?
few times as possible. If we
What
need
was-
to be on this side, we
was
should
wrong
do
with the bridge?
everything. It's just a lot of devils.
I mean, we're going to be meeting lots of devils regardless, probably.
And
Just
those
lots of
are pretty
devils.
chill.
Lots of devils. Brother, I got some bad news.
Also,
Yeah.
the
Okay, but
bridge
there's
devils
a-
weren't that bad.
No, they weren't so bad, but I mean, probably if we want to cross again, they would probably ask us for a deal once more.
Two issues. One, you've got to make another deal with them, and two, my understanding was, you know, those giant flying fortresses. That's where they land to resupply. And if one of those is there, not a good time for us, I don't think.
Exactly.
What's the point?
So only cross it if there's nothing left for us to do on this side.
Well, there is something for us to do, so I suppose we'll go to that.
Alright, then, before we go, Lulu, so that's the only spot you have of note on this side? I'm basically asking, is it just the Eye of Sauron?
No, I'm just double checking.
Yep.
Doesn't help that I printed it in black and white. But I only have a black and white printer, y'all. Yep, one on one side, one on the other. Little watchtowers by the styx on basically all fronts.
Well, All along the watchtower, everyone.
No.
What?
You've never
Is it
heard All Along
possible-
the Watchtower, really?
Nope.
You
The Joker
oh,
to the
sweet.
thief.
Is it possible to take a long rest while Rupert is driving? No, not a long run, a short rest, sorry.
Again.
Well, how long is the drive? Because if some of you aren't essential
yeah.
crew,
No, well, we're probably going to want to camp and rest properly.
So it's possible. It's possible for everyone turned evil. For those who aren't, it's a very strenuous travel where almost every hour feels like a forced march.
Okay, fair enough.
That's like staying stationary when you're not a bad guy is arguably a bad guy. Is arguably the better thing in hell.
Isn't that ass backwards?
I mean, we did just clear the Wasp. We could attempt the long rest there.
Wasn't there like 5 nests in total?
Oh wait, there's a whole cluster of them nearby each other.
Yeah,
I didn't
like
realize they were all that.
there's a
I
lot
realized they
in
were
it.
that close together. Sorry, my bad.
That's alright. Okay, I think the image would
Oh, I can see them now. They were hard to see. Gotcha. Hey, it must suck to be those angels.
I don't suppose we want to go into the other ones. There
don't really
might be
hate
more
Hellwasp.
treasure for the greedy ones among us.
Why would we do that? We barely survived
Exactly.
the first one.
Well, I agree with you there. Then I suppose let's go to where we need to be.
Alright, to the eye of legally distinct Balrog.
it's a copyright safe knockoff.
Can I suggest that we travel for a short time, have a rest, and then try and make it when we're recovered?
So I guess basically press as far as we can get and then take a rest.
Well, just so we're far enough away from these that we're not likely to be swarmed
Oh,
by
I
them.
sailed. Okay. Okay. I'm down with how you guys are.
Then, as you get in your mum's car, and start your little drive off. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna fucking write this down on it. Use. These are all the films that I need to watch. That right there. Yep. I'm sure I'll watch all those films at some point. Should I have from our lookout and our driver? DOS D4. One each.
It's Smiles and Rupert.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Alright. Yeah, 2D4 unknown. So 2D8.
I wonder what that's the skull of over there. Is that a dragon skull or something?
If I had to take a fat out of character guess, that's Tiamat's thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, actually, sorry, this is a new one. Make it a D10 each.
It's hen.
2D4 if it's somewhere unknown, 2D8 if it's somewhere known, 2D10 if you are being guided.
You said roll 2d10 or something?
Yeah, our driver and our lookout a D10 each. So Smells is given a
gotcha.
D10. Okay. As we head on out to the copyright safe Eye of Sauron. Let's go put this here. Let's put it fucking here.
No, Balron, obviously.
Can't put that there. Oh, fuck it right there. Boom, bash. Job's good. Ow! As you start to your little driving off through the hellish hellish landscape as Lulu is guiding you. Take a left, take a right, bring it back now, y'all. The odd area. Could someone draw me the path which you would take?
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Use the pen tool, my friend. You should have access to the pen tool.
Do we stop to take a rest or not?
Just once I know what you may run past through, just, you know.
Okay.
But
Never mind. I probably shouldn't. Oh fuck.
if you
Okay,
run a
don't
penis,
pay attention to this. Don't pay attention to that. I fucked up. Sorry. You go around that, and like that. I think. Make a quick pit stop at the Icker for my homeboy, and go around anything that looks like it could
Yep.
potentially hide an ambush, the hills and everything.
Yep. That's
Is
fine.
that a piece of dried mango on the map?
I think it's papaya.
What I'll do with you is
Papyrus?
these are driving through the wasteland, giving it all that good shit. The engine does start to splutter down a little as you see you are a quarter a tank of soul left. See, coming up near a hill, you see a single. You've seen one of these before. A single infernal machine built for one. Someone at Mad Maggie's. One of these bad boys.
Oh, the hell bikes.
Sitting next to it, you see the strangest of contrasts. Green. Bright green.
Oh,
With
Albino Smurf.
bright ginger hair.
oh god.
Just sitting atop the rock.
Leprechaun.
Look at
Leprechauns.
slender figure seems to look out as the wind seems to run across it. His hair blown out with which a small cut is formed on its face that flicks it away. You notice that it has distinctly elven features.
I'm an elf.
No, you're a mouse.
No, you're an abomination.
Same thing. A mouse? Oh, right. I can't do the Mickey voice. I'm Minnie. Oh. Yeah, can I get a closer look at him as a lookout? So I'm assuming we're ways away from him. Whatever.
Yeah. Hell is a weird place. Give me a perception check.
Nice.
I'm assuming Lulu is right next to me going, oh, fuck that guy. You're helping me. What the hell?
Ooh, brother, ooh!
Give me an Arcana check.
Is that the Green Goblin? Ooh!
Yeah, no fucking idea. Elf.
Oh, I think he's an Eladrin.
Can I
Ugly
make an insight
Eladrin.
check to see if it looks hostile, neutral, or perhaps someone from Eltero?
Does he look like he's from Elturel? Fucking look at him. You can make an insight check on him, yeah, as he stands there.
I do have. Oh, never mind.
While they're looking at this marvelous figure, can Corby survey the rest of the area, looking for potential hidden bits where there might be other hell bikes with more people riding? So are we riding into a trap type thing?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Mad Max.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You give me a perception check there as well, mate.
Can I roll history or something like this to determine what it is?
Arcana.
Besides Arcana, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that there is an Eladrin.
I knew it. Or well, Rupert knew it. But now everyone knows it.
Corby, off on the distance, there is the war upon one side. There is a also very small tract of dust that seems to be going almost parallel and driving past your own area. It's a rather large caravan, however, that seem to be more weird machines that you haven't seen at Maggie's.
So would a caravan be multiple machines as opposed to like camels and other beasts of burden? Then?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you look, you're yeah, no one got a really good perception. I've actually got your perception there. The smell that this thing has seems to just be permanent. Even like the pain that it's in as things seem to cut, it just smiles through it, oh so happily. Almost like it's enjoying it.
Both an elf and someone who smiles. I've met my people.
It smiles his father, everyone. Of course he's an elf.
My child. My mini! Oh.
God, he's ugly though. I see why you wear a mask.
But, yeah, with that insight, does it look friendly to me? Assuming it does. Ignore the 11, it's a 5.
Yeah. Looks unnerving, but, you know, he also... He doesn't do anything, let's say, but he isn't doing anything hostile. He's just standing there, smiling.
Menacingly.
Should I go out there and talk to him and see if he's, like, friendly? While y'all stay back, or not?
I would probably, as we get closer, I would probably also make an insight check.
A really hard one again, because he is just standing there. That pose from the book, like that photo, staring off into the blowing wind, just freeballing it, for lack of better terminology.
Are we able to follow his stare to see what he's looking at?
Yeah, I would say that he's looking in a... I'll just use my little... I'll use a tool. I'd say he's looking in a thisward direction. Just out into the vast nothingness, then you blink, and then the vast somethingness. But it doesn't say... Nothing seems to be coming towards you either. I will note, for those of you who have been watching this man, has yet to blink. Been about 5 minutes. World's driest skies.
Blink! Ma, there's a weird cat outside. Blink, motherfucker.
We're gonna...
Run him over with our car?
Well, no. He might be in the same pitch as us. Wanna have a talk? Maybe he wants to join, and then he can help us out as cannon fodder.
I don't... You
Cannon
can talk to
fodder?
him. I believe in you.
That's not how you treat people. Let's just
No,
ask him
of course.
what he's about.
That's never how I would treat people that I hire and perhaps bring with on adventures. Ornalin, want to join me on this perhaps dangerous adventure?
Not a bad idea for people who are from this place, though. He looks around at Avernus.
What, you reckon he's from Avernus?
I don't know. I haven't seen him before.
That's fair enough. Ornalin,
You've seen everyone else?
wanna go up and have a
Maybe.
chat? Nice cinnamon prophetic visions. Oni boy?
Yeah.
Alright, I suppose that we'll hop out the car and then just steadily pace toward him.
Just hop out the car, leaving the engine idling once again in Avernus. Fucking polluters.
Well, we're leaving the others behind in case he might want to screech off, you know?
I think
Unless they're
Corby
joining.
will come with you.
Oh, in that case, we're leaving the two
I'm not going to call them any names. The other companions behind.
Yeah. As yous.
Hold on. Leaving Opal together with Rupert and Varsival?
And
But-
Lulu.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Lulu can't do that much. So yeah,
I
Lulu
have-
might also be in danger, but
I have a knife, and
My brother in Christ, you are the danger we are talking about.
I have a
Oh.
knife.
Well, part of the danger, I think.
I think
Look,
mainly Opal
worst
would be
comes
the
to
danger.
worst, we run someone over.
I think everyone's a danger in that car.
Opal swore not to betray us, so
That's true.
Sure, but I don't know. As a player, at least, I would for sure think that that Corby should stay behind.
I'm staying behind with the car.
Opal swore, so he's trust
Okay.
only trust Varsival, so
Well,
You shouldn't have come along.
as a character, I wouldn't say anything, but just as a player, I don't know if I would trust Opal there. Well, then the three of us walk over.
Just the three of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the three of us.
Yeah.
It's you.
And does this turn out like the history of the army of Liechtenstein?
That would be funny, yeah. The army of Liechtenstein, 80 men sent out to go to war, and they returned with 81 because they made a friend. They made a friend who joined them.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Ah, I need to read that now. As you approach the creature, and as you do, you watch as his hand seems to turn. As it does, the hot sands seem to start to slowly change. As they do, rocks seem to become huge plants. You look around and the sand becomes grass, almost, as it does. There seems to be a bit of a shade as these weird, almost huge mushrooms seem to grow out of the rocks, or where the rocks once were. Parts
Well.
just seem to turn into weird, thick jungles of all manner of things. Can you
Well,
tell I've
that
never
wasn't
been to the
here.
Feywild before?
Do you reckon that you can turn my kidney stones into marijuana? Anyway.
That change was useful here.
He looks. Yes. Hi. How are you?
We are the
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Why are you here? What are you here to do? Cool things.
We're here to do your.
Perfect cutoff.
I know.
He's not
we
here.
kind of got stock here. Did you get the stock here?
Birds of a feather, birds of a feather!
Is he whacking it? What was that motion you just did?
It's like, give me like, you know, those little like arm jabs, like,
Oh,
Yeah. Where's the But you said, are you stuck here then as well? I reckon.
yes. I'm stuck here, yes, but I'll get it. I'll get it. This. All I've got to do is kind of wraps an arm around you and flips you around and just kind of points in the general direction of Haruman's Hill. It's a big hill with a vampire. And all I've got
we've
to do
met him.
is take this and swings you round to the bike. He's got like some weird ass headlock and just backflip. And I'll be gone.
We've met a vampire.
Really? What was his name?
I think so.
What did he do?
What was his name? I don't know. I was tired. I was taking a nap. Only, what was his name again?
Okay, let me just check my notes.
That's a great idea. We had something similar. What you need to do, though, is you need to travel north to the Wasp's Nest. And when you get there, you cut 2 wings out of the Wasp's Nest, fix them to your bike, and then when you do the backflip, you'll be able to glide and fly on your bike.
Yes.
We have someone that can make wings for you. I'm sure he'd be delighted.
Rupert sweating in the car for some reason. Wait, why do I
He
feel
watches,
nervous?
starts walking towards your vehicle, smiling as he is, hand leaning on the short sword.
There's a force shield around it. Be careful, you can't get any closer.
Teleports right up next to it.
Well, shit.
He's gonna just starts investigating it with the absolute speed of what can only be described as like an anime character, but with the disregard of a child. Is he just
Does he like Feywild affected area? Does that travel with him, or is it around where he summoned it with us still?
It's around roughly where he summoned it, yeah. He's kind of looking around. Where'd you get it? I need it.
Is he asking us or Rupert?
He hasn't seen Rupert. He's just,
Rupert
We got it
sees us.
we got it from a nice lady called Haggy.
Mad Maggie.
oh. She, yes, no, yes, yes, she's good. Evil, good, but evil. I don't dislike her.
Oh,
How'd you get here? How'd you get stuck here? He's gonna.
I yell as I steadily come closer.
He starts walking towards you, and then just once more back to where he was, just face stepping. How'd you get here?
Well, that's a weird question, because I don't remember.
But it was cool, right? Cool.
Ornalin, Ornalin, what happened again? I was with you, I remember that much.
Ornalin can't come to your roleplay session.
Oh.
I'm just back. What was the...
What did we agree upon again? How did we get to hell? I forgot.
Your
You
mom.
the two of us?
Yeah, well, we were together, yeah.
Well, we were at Elturel when it sank. I was specifically
Oh,
shopping at the smith for a new glaive. Or Ornalin was shopping for a new glaive at the time. And then
So-
afterwards we just went into the basement of the cathedral and protected the people there.
oh. Well, that's what happened.
Ignore that. I just had to knock off the spell.
Yeah, no worries. Not at all going to comment on a name.
I thought it was private, don't worry. Has he defiled you yet?
Slightly, yeah. He held me in a headlock and did some weird motions with his hand. Some weird
What?
stroking motions. Well, so yeah, what Ornalin said, what my little buddy said. City sank. Now it's stuck here, alongside a bunch of other people.
It's not at all how I got here. Not at all. But similar. I came here with friends too, and they were nice, and everything was great. And then they vanished. Gone.
They died.
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway. I then got into a fight, and I sold my soul, and then I took over a warband. It was fun. It was great. You should do it. You should start a rebellion. We can start a
Can
rebellion.
I? Is he shitting his way through this conversation? Just gonna.
That persistent smile and the lack of blinking does make a lot of things that he's saying hard to see, especially for a guy that should be rolling that with disadvantage.
Well, because I've got advantage, so as well.
Advantage because...
Because I'm a pallid elf, and I've got something called bitches.
Yeah, it's nice to say. There we go.
Ah. Kill. Suppose now I should just go ahead and see how well you can ascertain. I don't know why it's still set there. He's getting gusto to it, but he's always maintaining direct eye contact with you as he's saying these things.
That's just autism. I don't mind that.
That's the opposite of autism.
Depends. Sometimes it is, and sometimes they feel. Why am I getting into this? We can talk about this later.
Where's your warband now?
Gone. Yeah.
Oh.
So turns out when you're really good at something, nobody wants to fight. Unless it's your friends. Or the people you trusted. But yeah. So I'm now here on my own, doing my own thing. And they're out there doing their own thing. Have you met them?
And what is your own thing and their own thing?
He starts pulling out his little short sword, kind of stares at the gleam, looks up. Hunting them. Doing cool shit. The sword starts to shake in his hand.
What do they look like? You
Hunting
might have
what?
seen them.
Fun fact, it gives me images.
Fuck you.
One's a horned devil with perpetual smoke. Another's this woman, human, Jesus, white as her dress.
But you said Jesus.
And then there's a chain devil who dresses in a cloak of chains. There's a helmet of daggers. And she's a bitch too. But yeah, generally nice people until they start the backstabbing.
We saw a horned devil at the river crossing.
Nah, he's good. He's cool. He's in there. Just did you go in his bell?
Look at all of them.
It's cool, right?
Well, it's a little dark.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine.
Well, it worked out, so I suppose it was fine.
How?
Well, your friends, we might come across them on our travels. Would you like to join us?
Only if do one thing.
What would that be?
He once more kind of grabs you round by the neck, points off the general direction of Haruman's Hill. Rampage.
Well, wait, I just need to whisper something to Gark real quick.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Just using his helmet to.
His unattuned helmet.
No, it's not something that Ornalin would do.
Oh.
It's not something Ornalin would do.
Yeah, Ornalin talks to Smiles. Hey, I just had a vision from God. I just saw a bush catch fire. What does that mean?
I don't know why. In the
Okay, that was
briefest
good.
second, I thought just like a random bush outside your flat just went.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's God!
It's like on my balcony. It's like, hey guys.
Guys, I gotta go. I get a message from God. I've got to go spread the word of God. Be back in a week.
I mean, there were like a bunch of
Yeah, boss Doug, sick day.
green stuff growing, so maybe one of those caught fire.
Yeah, Smiles would have. He's not really secretive. He's already said your names as well.
Hmm.
Over the river.
So,
Gotta be very careful with the
Dark,
hand
would,
movements.
would Smiles interrupt Ornalin before he says anything?
No, he'd let you talk.
Okay,
He's not.
fair enough. That doesn't seem like the safest way thing to do. The styx is quite broad.
You're right. You're right. Not safe. But I didn't say it was. I just said it'd be cool.
Well, you wouldn't want to be cooler than you, because obviously you want to do it first. So you have to follow your. You'd be the first. Do it, and then you can name the jump once you've completed it.
You can rename it from Haruman's Hill to...
Whatever you like.
What was your name again?
Smiler. But my friends
Say
call
what?
me Smiler Defiler.
Say what now?
Well, Smiler's Hill has a ring to it, doesn't it?
It could be Ornalin's Hill. Sounds mysterious and cool.
That would mean that Ornalin would be cooler, which isn't the case, obviously.
And my ego is not large enough for this.
Besides, if you make the jump and name it Smiler's Leap, maybe your friends would know you're there and come and meet you there.
And I could kill him.
Sure, if you want to.
Would you help?
Or you could forgive them.
Where the fuck do you think we are? I kill him.
Well, you'll do what you have to do, I'm sure.
Help.
Yeah, but why would he?
Be cool.
Nah, I don't much care for coolness. I just want to be a hero. I just want to be a hero.
Puts his arms around you, he's got a bear hug at the back and whispers into your ear. You'd be my hero.
God.
You feel the hot breath on your neck behind your ear.
He just smiles if he was 1% more unstable.
Alright, wait, hold on. I gotta do something.
Smiles on crack.
Yeah, alright. No, Chief, I don't really want to be your hero, not gonna lie.
Be my hero, baby.
You're not helping your case, Chief.
I can be your hero, baby.
That's what I was going for. He's gonna looks.
Don't do that while you're behind me.
He gonna drops his arms and. What if they attacked you first?
Not liking the implications here.
But
But I'm sure that we either drive away or retaliate, depending on the forces.
They're warlords, and warlords have warbands, and warbands want power, and power is power, and power is good.
it's an entire warband, yeah, I'm running. I'm not going to fight those.
Power is not always good, in my experience. And I have a lot of experience.
I'm experienced to be my hero.
Not interested in that, no.
You? I'm gonna point towards Corby.
Already sworn my service to someone else.
Ah, well. I'm sure we may, maybe not, I don't know. We may meet again.
But
No.
if we hear that it's been renamed Smiler's Leap, we know we can come there and help you fight them.
Have you met him?
Depending on which him you mean, we might.
Shopona.
No, we drove past him.
Which
it was
owner? You mean down here
Yep.
or in Elturel?
What's Elturel?
That's what I figured. No, we drove past him.
Let's go. He's dangerous. He's cool. You like him, you hate him. He's amazing.
That's probably why we drove past him.
Either way,
I did have a feeling about him.
I'm sure I'll be maybe seeing you again. Is he just gonna plop straight down, legs crossed, and just sits once more with that uneasy smile, just staring off into abstract nothing.
Hey, I'll tap him. I'll stroke his shoulder. Can I talk to you if I'm ever feeling like talking to you, like just at any time? Just like I made this invention. I'll call it a phone call because it's like a fake call, so like phony call. you can basically talk to each other across areas.
Are we still doing inspiration or no? 'Cause that fucking.
He's still got inspiration, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not using that.
Can we give him 2 inspiration?
But yeah, I'm asking whether or not he consents to the sending spell. If that matters.
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe I could put his hand on yours.
No, that's all right. Thank you.
Looking at a note, I'm seeing a message saying Smiles is masturbating during a schizophrenia convention.
Jesus
Very,
Christ!
very curious as to what that might imply. But yeah, I'll add it to the sending sheet.
Smiler, the filer.
You need a sending sheet?
Yeah, I got Duke Ravengard, Rhea, Corby, Ornalin, Maggie, Lulu, and Smiler.
Oh, someone which you are familiar with. I'm mistaken sending for message.
Just remember, he can be your hero.
He can be my hero, or I can be his hero.
Well,
Both.
Oh,
Maybe he'll make a statue.
I love the implication from Corby that it's, could be either.
Well, good luck then. Ornalin would give like a friendly, little friendly slap on the back as he's leaving.
Yeah. He enjoys it greatly. He's gone a little mad here if you can't tell. We all go a little mad here sometimes.
I do not.
What is this, fucking Wonderland? This is a shitty Wonderland, if so. I want my money back.
But you are. As yous are headed back to the vehicle.
Could I see, like, I don't know if I heard, but could I see all that was going on?
Yeah, for you, you're just like a spot of the fucking Feywild in Avernus for some reason. It's like the...
As you guys were riding back to the vehicle, he just sort of like pokes his head out. I was like, I mean this in the most kindest way possible, but what the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck just happened?
we had a conversation.
He's,
Oh god, don't let me talk to it.
Why not?
he's some type of mercenary. We shouldn't worry too much about him.
Yeah, it's just a friendly little fella.
Anyway.
Friendly in hell.
Oh, you're saying you ain't
Surprisingly,
friendly?
No, I'm saying everyone else isn't.
well, you might be surprised.
I swear to God, one of these days I'm just gonna shit my fuck. I just know it.
What does that
Anyway,
even
let's
mean?
drive on then.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'd like to wave over to Smiler, and then as we drive off.
You will.
We haven't taken a long rest, have we?
Not yet, no.
Yet. Smells, he'll propose your do you reckon we should maybe look for a safe space to work off this fatigue I'm having? We could hold hands, perhaps. Cool, thank you. Wonderful audience.
Thanks, guys. He's here all night.
Yeah.
Rupert's
Well, I mean-
clearly here. He laughed.
I was gonna say that was the plan, wasn't it? Then Smiler happened.
No, it was something I just came up with. Don't steal my idea.
Pretty sure the initial
We were-
idea was a short rest.
Yeah, the initial idea was to get far away enough from the hive and other things to find a semi.
No, I do
corridor.
believe that you wanted a long rest.
Yeah.
Is this an actual thing, those like ruins, or is that just...
It's
Isn't
just
this
shit.
the bike with the green thing? I thought that's...
Oh,
No, Smiler. An awful lot of things is just random encounters that can come up. And
okay.
Well, can Smile see any place that might be safe for a sleepy?
I mean, where yous are is a vast open plain.
What about these hills next to us?
That still technically counts as vast and open.
Okay.
And we can dig like a little Minecraft dirt house out of them.
Yeah, a little one down and put one above and just wait it out for the night.
No, you have to dig two down. You never played Minecraft.
You can do like like you do with
Never
tanks
mind.
nowadays. Just dig a little bit down, and then you can drive the car into a ditch,
I am a
That is
dwarf
smart,
and a
yeah, that is
genie
smart.
hole.
which hides from sight and keeps you all safe.
Hear me out. What if we
Oh.
tied a bomb to this?
As you,
Whenever Rupert says "hear me out," you just gotta.
you know
Turn
it's
the
gonna be
other way.
something dumb.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah,
you
that's
really,
the
but
point.
like, dear God, my guy.
Okay, let's
That's not even the
mute
dumbest
Pepsi
idea.
and take a long rest.
I'll say you get to a little place where you can hide rather easily your 10-ton Tommy, as we'll call it. You all start to tuck in a little. There's three of you here, so whether your character does or doesn't, there will be some long resty stuff going on. So, can I ask who is Group 1? Or who's taken first? You can do it solo or as groups, dealer's choice.
I'll take the last two. Probably.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take third.
I'll take the last. So you'll take second.
We need 4.
Take
Look,
second.
look.
It's fine.
Smiles can take two. He's an elf.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Corby would still watch with you then for the first one or something like that, or the last one.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Ornalin number
Oh.
1. Smiles. Number 2.
Yeah. Because don't forget, repeat the long rest, which is your negative from
And
coming back from life.
Corby smells 3.
Yeah, and the smiles on his own 4.
All I want for Christmas is to not roll a net 1 on perception.
I'm sorry.
Rolling that
4?
one.
What?
Just getting the idea there's 4 for a long rest. It's an 8-hour long rest with 2. Yeah, I don't know.
And then we have. Also, Tarsival doesn't need to sleep anymore, so.
Yeah, but Farcival's not here.
Well,
All the good roleplay stuff happens when we're long resting, and the more people take up long rests, the less cool shit other people get.
Wait, but why is Parsival not here?
I just meant to watch.
No, Farcival isn't the player, isn't here.
Okay, yeah, Quinn, yeah, sure.
Farcival's the
I
player.
was just.
Yeah, their room is being rebuilt.
Renovated. So, upon driving into a area, it takes a little while to get here, but you do get to this nice looking area. A rather hidden area between some rather large hills and crags and cracks. You settle in for the night. Ornalin. Look around, you listen around, you I don't know, light a fire and such. I don't quite know how you would do shit like that in hell, but you know, you do stuff. We'll go off the beaten path just a little here. It's quiet. It's weird. You do seem to watch as throughout the entirety of your watch.
During my watch, I would also like to tune to the helmet.
Yeah, that's a short resting. You don't know, no problem at all. You watch as throughout your attunement, you see the din of battle seem to just make its way. That's a bit much for like a few hours because fighting. To watch as it makes its way round this way. So you watch as those huge 400, 500, 600 foot tall structures seem to just slowly dominate the sky. It's a tense watch for certain. And as you finally get that attuning to the helmet, you now realise that it does everything that it says it does there, and you feel good about that, shall we say. So suggestion, detect thoughts, DC 13. It can't be used again until the next. It can't be used again until the next dawn. In a place where the sun doesn't set.
Dawn.
Don't know how we're gonna figure that one out, but we'll figure it out.
How do I add the spell to my spell list?
Don't worry, I will get them added separately.
If I click here, what? Wait, hold on. Let me just.
Yeah.
So usually what's best
okay,
to
no.
do, usually what's best to do, is on your sheet. You would go to your spell book. So see how you've got those at will spells. You would go to you'd go to the compendium, look for the spells, drag them in, and change them to like something like at will, and you'd manually choose. So I'll do all that. So don't worry.
Okay, I'll leave it as is for now.
For your second fun night,
Would,
you're listening?
seeing as he only requires little Franz, would Smiles already have the long rest or not?
I think you need to do a full 6 hours or 4 hours, is it not?
Or oh yeah, 4. Yeah.
So 2 more.
Yeah.
One more watch.
All right. Well, I'm assuming Corby's helping you, or is he taking the third?
He's helping you on the 3rd, to my knowledge.
Is Lulu helping me on this one then, or is it too late?
So Corby's on your 3rd watch. So who did you say would be helping you in this one, or who do you think?
Lulu perhaps, but I'm 19. Too late.
For you feel as things are getting a bit more intense, that feeling of paranoia in certain places is definitely setting in. You start to feel boxed in. You watch as things are changing, and every so often you hear weird noises that seem to set you off on edge. That pervasive evil seems to just constantly creep and gnawing at the back of your skull, gnawing at the back of your mind.
But I don't see anything physically.
Nothing physically, no, but an awful lot of things seem to be hallucinatory as you watch as that battle as well seems to just
So
movements.
Oh, might even be better to just roll low on perception, not go paranoid.
So does that mean that Smiler left as well? Because it's vast open plains, you said.
Yeah, Smiler is also long gone at this point.
Really? Yeah. I'll wake Corby up. Be chief. For the third watch, by the way, I'm just waking her up out of nowhere. Alright, help me out.
Or you get a
Sure.
swift kick. For you. Oh.
I'm not gonna kick him.
Yeah, swift look, here you go, you loved it. But as you get that quick little touching, a quick little kicking, whatever, I don't know, make of it what you will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch it real quick.
I don't want to know where.
You come to in this beautiful, beautiful looking hellscape in this odd little place. For yourself, there is that sense of clawing paranoia as well, but it is sinking in at this point. For you, you're able to control it better than you can see that Smiles is controlling it. Corby, you want to give me that perception check? That's
Okay.
all for you.
What's
that got?
24? Because he's got. Oh right, no, he's exhausted. Never mind, sorry.
As you sit and watch, the battle seems to stay where it is. That huge tower doesn't seem to move. Looming in that one area, you hear the clinking, the clanging. It does. You're odd panting noises coming from somewhere in this odd area. It seems to echo out like something in a vast cavern. I'd say, Smells, you are hearing this shit as well, because you are also there.
Coming out of the cavern.
In the cavern that you're in, there's also that deep, heavy breathing, but from none of yous.
Yeah.
I would.
Echo of Rupert snoring.
Corby would immediately try and be stealthy and start trying to just sort of look around the area, sort of creep around and see if he can see any thing that might be making this noise. He would sort of assume that Smiles would also either do something or maybe wake people up. But Corby's sort of being sneaky and moving off to one side to see if he can see or work out what this is.
As you get low, like Lil Jon on the east side, boys, give me a stealth check as you watch his Smiles just gone.
13.
2 14s, fucking nice. As you start following the noise, the panting in through this little area, and see, after a brief moment, this ignition of light see a shadow creature on the wall, almost, I don't say facade of a hood. It does hear this boom. Whatever it is, doesn't hear or notice you, and it thinks it's safe.
What did you say it looks like?
You're just seeing the shadow, and it's like a facade of a hood on that shadow. Like just that cowl over and down.
Can Smiles, being invisible and all, go and, like, take a closer look? Just at an angle that I might be able to see a face?
Yeah, yeah.
Or is that not possible?
You're invisible.
I'm not going to be able to see clearly, but can I get a rough estimate of the size of this thing? Is it our size? Is it bigger? Is it huge type thing?
It's the shadow, I will say, makes it look massive. Just how the light is, but as you come in closer, you do see that it is. It's probably just a little bit bigger than you, about 6 foot or so. I forget what kind of height Corby is.
Small.
This guy is a solid 6 foot humanoid. Gark, as you start kind of just making your way through. Okay. Move you this. Because you're gonna look and you see him just hit this one stone as the face kind of looks up and looks around. You can see like half the face has been completely burnt. Where there was beard and such, there's now just scar. Branding. Looks round. Whoa. Hello. Oh. It seems to cycle 3 languages. Common. Infernal. Abyssal?
Oh god, we got another one of these fucking guys. Is he wearing a helmet? Can I see that?
He's just wearing a cloak and nothing more.
Oh, so he's like a flasher.
No, it's a trench coat, mate.
Oh, alright.
Um,
So he's gonna
can-
ask me to not come to school tomorrow.
Wait, in response to him, can Corby use his mimicry to repeat his exact words back to him?
Yeah? You hear that? Hello, hello, hello. You then, hello, hello, hello. Dogs, you wanna watch it? It's See, leans down and up his side, pulls his another small dagger.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't notice you as he's looking round. You can see the cavern seems to extend off and out eventually. You hear a few more of rocks that seem to fall and kick as this guy starts heavily breathing. This area is so quiet. All you can hear is the panting of his breath and the of his heart.
Is there anything else, like a campfire or a bag or anything?
There is a little bag, small pouch, and his torch is on the ground as he holds in one hand the dagger and in the other a water skin.
Alright. Okay, well, this is going to be risky. I'm going to walk back to Corby and hopefully whisper.
What's your passive?
My passive, which one?
Perception.
Perception, 17.
Yeah, I'm 21 stealth, so
Oh, whoopee. Shit. In that case, I'll just
so
kind of
you might have a
off.
vague idea where he might be, but you wouldn't know exactly.
Well, he'll just walk off to somewhere and whisper, "Should I talk to him?" And if he gets no response, he'll go over there within just like talking distance. Not that I have to whisper to the dude, and not that I have to yell up to him, and go,
Just enough to be creepy.
"Hello, hello, Chief. Don't worry. I'm in a bit of a pickle because I seem to have drank something that turned me invisible. If you want, I can paint you a picture of my general body size.
When Smile starts talking, Corby's going to try and move around so he's behind this guy or as close to like.
Yep.
He's ready to react if he's aggressive towards Smiles.
Yeah. I would normally say that should be with disadvantage, but technically speaking, it's decent enough. I'll give you advantage on it for the 18, because technically speaking, you could have drank something to be invisible. You could also cast a spell. He doesn't know. So yeah.
It's 18 regardless.
Yeah. So he stands. What master do you serve?
Me speaking, I am a master because I have an employee. If that makes any sense. I used to be part of a theatre there. So I'm a master. My employee kind of changes every now and then. Who do you serve, Chief?
Is he? No, looks. Yeah. Vienna, Mephistopheles, Zariel. Which one?
I only heard the word Zariel. What were the others?
Fierna, Mephistopheles.
Oh, okay, so just his 3 fucking personalities.
You know these as names of lords of certain rings of.
Aren't those
hell.
the ancestors of the Hellspawn?
Zariel being the ruler of Avernus, Mephistopheles being much further down, and Fierna being a little bit closer to home.
Yeah,
Which one do you
I
serve?
don't know. Sorry, I don't know Mephistopheles. I don't know who the other one is. Well, that sounds like quite the pickle. Are they the ones that burned you?
They would burn me for my beliefs. Again, which one do you serve? He starts scanning round like a fucking radar with the little dagger.
I serve myself. Like I said before, I'm an employer, so I guess that I'm the master.
See.
If you want me to, I can make a persuasion check
That's right.
to try and calm him with that.
So he's gonna. Let's put it down. Which god do you serve?
Not gonna lie, Chief, I have no clue. I'm not too keen on the knowledge of gods. I just kind of go with the flow.
See. Brings the dagger down once we're gonna place it down. I know not where you are, but if you bring me no harm, I will do such honor as to not seek you out. And let's just coexist in here. That will be gone come some 4 to 5 hours.
It's not a whole lot. Do you need like some companionship?
I just need to get back to my group. And I'll be
Your
fine.
group?
Yes.
What, are you part of that Smile and Defiler troop?
I met him.
Unfortunately.
I would not be content with him. I've done some fucked up things, but stories
Well,
of his group.
He aims to kill every last one of them. If you want me to, I can try and contact him saying that we found your dead corpse. That might get him off your back.
He doesn't chase me, but I don't care for him anyway. Just I've only heard the stories. I've never actually met the man. Don't worry. Just Make it peacefully, please. As he watches, he starts to lean back with his eyes closed and just kind of starts to slump down. His exhaustion seems to be slowly taking him.
As in, like, sleepiness? Or is
Sleepiness.
He, like, oh, okay, alright. So he's not about to fucking
Corby
die.
as a pillow.
Well, tell you what, buddy. I've got a bunch of food. I could perhaps get you some more comfort if, a friend of mine, a singular friend, my employee, perhaps, seems trustworthy. Not quite sure what to do in this scenario.
It's okay, I've
Where
been
is he?
running for some time. As long as they don't find me, I'll be fine. It's a vast area. I think I'll be fine. These are the
Very quickly.
best life, yes?
No, I'm just looking at something toward a creature. Shh. Okay, well, this. So, rules as written, this doesn't state that I need to see the creature. If I
Yeah.
do need to see the creature, I'll cast Sending instead. But I'd like to just point towards the car and go like, well, you know, it's somewhere over there. Cast this and tell Corby, should I stay here and make sure he doesn't come out to kill us all?
You know that breaks your invisibility, don't you?
Yeah.
It's an action.
Yes. I'll roll with it. I think this is more important than the invisibility part now, since it knows I'm here.
Yeah.
But if you want me to see Corby, I can just cast a sending spell.
Working off of how it is,
It would be.
it's a weird one. Rules is written, and as far as everybody seems to be on consensus, the ability to see the target is completely based off of the DM's call. And technically speaking, it doesn't read like you need to see the target. It just seems you kind of need to know the general location and have a target in mind.
Alright, well, in
So-
that case.
You know Corby's general location, and you know you want to speak to him. Unless Corby has anything, he wishes to add to it prior. Any types of rules or such.
At the moment, Corby, in response to your question, Corby would say, maybe go and wake them, just in case.
You say you are going to do that, or Smiles should do that?
But
You
quiet.
said, I assumed you were saying, do you want me to go back? And I said, maybe go and wake them.
No, I asked should I stay here and make sure that he doesn't, like, leave.
I would say, no, go and wake them, just in case.
Right, well, I'll turn to Mr. Burnface. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab a quick drink, because, hell makes you thirsty, haha. Oh, would you look at that? Mission wore off.
Oh,
That's mighty lucky. You seem to have kind of like a magic dispelling aura around your words.
oh.
Oh, right, you see.
And he's gonna watch as he. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I am actually just generally yawning and rolling with it. As he just slumped there and opens up his little bag, and as he does, just pull out something. He's very meekly nibbling on it. He seems to just be looking, roughly at you, unsure whether or not you're some form of apparition or he is just whether he's seen you or going nuts, but fuck it.
Is this decent human interaction? God.
What's your name, Chief? Holy fuck. Alright, good night.
He's trying for shouts. Jack.
I'm so senseless. Alright, Jack. Well, I will see you when you wake up. I'm gonna grab a drink, and I'm assuming you're falling asleep.
Yep.
And
Peaceful coexistence.
if he falls asleep in the next like 5 minutes, I would like to
Stab him.
touch his cloak.
I'm sorry, I thought you were about to say something really different.
Just-
Stab him and then use your necrophilia.
Just that if he wakes up and moves, that we can know he's coming or at least moving.
Yep.
And hopefully the light doesn't wake him up. And if it does,
I mean, Corby would stay there for the moment watching him, because Corby would like two things. One, he would like to see if he can get close enough to see if this guy's wearing any kind of identification symbol or anything like that, or anything that might give away who or what he is. He was talking about, does Smile serve a master? Does he have some indication that he might serve a master?
All I'll say is, you go back and you watch as he is kind of meekly nibbling on it, and you just Corby watches after a minute or two. The hand just drops, food and all, just across the floor, and after a moment, just out like a fucking candle.
Sounds like it needs to see a doctor. Yeah. Smiles will wake Ornalin, tell him of what's happened. And Farcival. And he'll leave the other two sleeping.
Farcival, whose eyes are like fucking coal in the snow, just Corby, as you've watched this, you said you were getting closer. Correct?
I'll try and see if he's got any symbols or marks or anything that to give him a hint of who, if he serves someone or who or what he is.
Get an investigation check. So you are correct. It's dark in here, obviously, and the light that is giving off, casting shadows and yourself with dark vision, it's in and out. You are noticing that an awful lot of the burns on his body do seem to go over. This man was definitely held captive and tortured, clearly, but you do find one thing. Very particular thing for yourself. Something that you are innately aware of. And it brings not bueno feelings. And I can't paste it in here, so I pasted it in the Discord.
Looks pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty cool. Devils are pretty tight, yo.
Shame this is of a demon.
Yeah.
Demons are pretty tight, though.
I think
If I see that, I'm going to start back away from him, and I'm going to start scouring like where I think he might have come from to see if I can find tracks, to see if there's anyone else coming or anything like that, to see where he might have come from.
Yep. You start taking a look around. You do start going down a little further through this cavernous area. About 5-10 minutes or so, you do seem to come out once more, looking round the plains. You see off in the distance once more the Hellwasp nests. An awful lot of things on this general side. As you do look, it does seem like, yeah, this man ran. He ran for his life. And doesn't seem to be anything there as you look up and around, and I take it no one else. Nothing following, not a creature, not a person, not a thing that you can see, barring the wasps off in the distance.
And I'll return to the group.
That 5 minutes or so, what's the rest of y'all been doing?
In 5 minutes, fucking nothing.
Yeah, Garg just came to. Smile just came to wake me up, or wake up
Yeah, I'm just-
Ornalin.
I'm
So
just in a camp.
Yeah, Rupert's just sleeping and Twassle's awake. Oh, shoo.
Ornalin is notoriously slow at waking up, so it would take some time.
Yeah, Corby, as you come back, tiptoeing over the man and getting back to the group who are all in the car. Some in various stages of awake, others just staring with extreme intensity.
He is a cultist. He serves one of the worst demon lords.
Oh, I did not get that impression from him.
I think he ran from a battle.
Reckon it's a demon battle going on.
This is what this area is.
Well, if you run from battle, that suggests he doesn't want to fight in it. Makes him better than most people here.
He's not worth. You can't trust him.
I would
No.
not.
By all accounts, we should eliminate him.
Oh, what?
Why is that? He doesn't pose a threat to us.
He doesn't now, but if he heals, he might have abilities to summon servants of his demon lord. Then he would.
You might be right. Smiles, what do you say?
He did seem a little fishy, yeah. But he also seems like he doesn't want to be. I'm all for capturing him alive, but if worse comes to worse, you know, do what we gotta do.
Capturing them. Okay. I'll just take my rope.
If he's captured, tie him up. Can't escape, he can't move. We have a gag, so he can't call on his lord.
And if need be, I can probably force him to go to sleep.
That would help.
Yeah, I'm assuming that we're going to try and capture him. He said he said he was going to stay here for 4 more hours, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, he's just getting some. He's getting some kip in, you know.
Or if someone's taking watch regardless, do you reckon we can finish the long rest and then, or do we get him now? Or do we get him now? Sorry, that's Smiles.
What do you think, guys?
I'm asleep. Shoo. Shoo.
I think at the moment we have the advantage on him because he is asleep. If we wait longer, we might lose it, but I understand if you want to ensure that we are recovered as well.
Let's do it now. I don't want to risk anything.
So are you going now or taking a little nip?
Yeah. No, we're going now.
Alright.
I suppose we're going now, and then we can finish the long rest afterwards. Or is it possible?
Still classed as light activity. Say it's been less than 10
Okay.
minutes.
Okay, fair.
Plus, you know, it's 2 hours for these guys. Let's use sneak in. I'm gonna ask for people that are doing it stealth.
Yay.
Me. Me.
Ornalin would probably ask for what is it called? Bardic Inspiration for
Yeah,
itself.
you got this, buddy.
Because Ornalin rather, has disadvantage on stealth, I believe.
Goody.
Wow.
So that's 2 plus 6. That's 8. And either way, he would be a little bit behind Corby and Smiles.
That's right. So I just need to check because this shit's from a book that isn't on D&D Beyond anymore because I wasn't using D&D Beyond at the time. So I've got fucking roll 20 up here with a stat block for this guy.
It's Craig.
Jack.
So /R.
Oh, Jack Jackson.
20 plus that. So 2 21, so 2 8. Oh wait, yeah, did it? So 8, 21, 20.
If he's asleep, his passive perception's at -5.
Is it only -5? Oh,
Yeah, because you're at disadvantage. That's what I
fair. Because my passive perception while I'm asleep is probably close to 0.
Oh, never change my bodyguard.
No,
He's
I don't mean Ornalin, I mean myself.
Oh,
You never had like one of those moments where you're lying there asleep minding your own business and it's just that you randomly wake up for no reason at all.
Someone's come in your room. Fuck.
For me, it's the fucking dog. Just tie this man up very stealthily, very carefully. Get it nice and tight and snug, and he's out. He's gone. Your passive 16.3. Well, your grip 16.3. He's gone.
did the light not do anything? Like give disadvantage?
My brother, this man has 4 points of exhaustion. Like, he's gone. He's a sleepy. Like the light isn't doing anything. He's not noticing yous.
Oh, like sleeping gone. I thought he was like gone.
Oh
gone.
no! Like sleepy bye-byes. This whole time these are doing it, he's just. He's just like, man, this is just too fucking easy.
Can I take that symbol that you showed us in the picture? Can I take that and am I able to destroy it in some way? Break
Yep.
it? Or if not, just throw it away type thing?
Yeah, it is just
Break it.
solid. I would say solid silver. It is just silver in that regard there, and you know, given the addition of the heat, it is quite malleable more than anything. So it doesn't take much. Just use kind of apply some pressure to bend it in and snap the chain, break the little teardrop part off the bottom. Then you know, discard it however you wish, but you fuck yeah.
Just spread them out so they're harder to find, spread across the thing. And then sort of like just almost wipe my hands on in the earth and then sort of rub it off as if I've been tainted by touching that symbol. And then I'll go back as I assume Ornalin will carry him back to the car, and I would sit there and just watch him like a
Fucking intently stares at this man in his sleep. I love you. Yeah, as you sit and watch for everyone else on it.
Ornalin would probably drop him down, like in the corner of the cavern, like a bit to the side of the car.
Yeah, and again, he is just. I'd say he's happy to be included, but he's no idea that he has been included.
And I would obviously just. Well, Ornalin would obviously just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Because his kind does like sleep.
His kind does like sleep. I see what it is. We call that racial profiling. Yeah. As you put him down and you all get back to it, Corby, you sit, you watch. Did you give him the eyes the entire time? Not the fuck me eyes, the fuck you eyes. Everybody else, let's go ahead and knock off that long rest, shall we?
Nice.
No,
I took damage and my concentration is being tested. Yay, I have no exhaustion. Hey.
Demonic boons,
Do we have
Zogamorphy.
to roll for exhaustion or not?
So fun fact, if you're evil, no. If you're not evil, yes. Will be Farcival for evil, will be Rupert for evil, and will be Vox for evil, please.
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good.
Ornalin does not turn evil.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
For Rupert, nothing changes.
Yeah.
This man shit. Just checking here as well. That's Elturel Hazard.
Didn't you write somewhere about recommendations for if I turned evil?
Yeah, it was
Was that
in
in
PDF.
DMs?
PDF, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
it's in the notes or something.
Just
No,
the way I see you being evil. You don't have to, in any way, shape, or form, adhere to that. That's just the kind of vibe I get if you were an evil character. You know, you obviously may have your own separate ways. Like, for example, Corby. He picked something else entirely, and it works for him. Give me a D4, Rupert, there, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Fun fact, I got a little sticky note with this shit. I love how we got two people that have rolled 4s and two people that have rolled 1s. Rupert, as you wake up, you see a man tied. You see Corby staring intently. You know something? Bet you could get a silver for every finger you fix after breaking. That's how medical works, right? But these are all healed now. If you are exhausted, knock a level of exhaustion off. Barring that, let's see. Pretty good. Miles is, I think he smells like one. I'm just gonna pull everybody out real quick. Whoop.
Right.
You are on. You'll be on
shit.
level 1 now.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Don't worry. Opal will long rest as well. And okay. What else? She would lose her level of exhaustion because she's now an evil cunt.
Oh.
Yeah, there's now just 1 level of exhaustion remaining amongst us all, which is not too bad. Not too shabby.
And it's me. I'm the special one.
Special.
I am
Because you don't
gonna
get
go.
enough
by the way.
meditation.
You are what?
I'm gonna go because I got work.
It is. We're about that time. Let's call it there. We can pick this up
I got that. I got that 8 to 8 grind, baby.
Oh yeah.
You got this.